back to episode 82 for the pay-per-view review Survivor Series 06, 07, 08, 09, and 2010.
Yeah, don't say 010.
Let's get started with Survivor Series 06. The date was November 26th, 2006. The attendance was 15,400, and the venue was the Wachovia Center.
Wachovia. The first match was a dark match with Carlito. This is sad. Carlito defeating Charlie Haas in 5 minutes flat.
Wow, that was good. And match number 2, Team WWE Legends. Ric Flair, Sergeant Slaughter, Dusty Rhodes, and Ron Simmons with Arn Anderson, defeating Team Spirit Squad, Kenny, Johnny, Nikki, Mikey with Mitch, in 10 minutes and 31 seconds.
In the second match of the pay-per-view, Chris Benoit, the United States Champion, defeated Chavo Guerrero with Vicky Guerrero by submission in 8 minutes and 19 seconds to retain his championship.
Next match was Mickie James defeating the Women's Champion Lita in 8 minutes and 18 seconds.
I didn't realize she was champion.
Hey, Mickie or Lita?
Lita?
No.
Look, 1 second apart.
Wow.
8-19, 8-18. That's weird.
That is weird. They pretty time that out, didn't
They did. In the fourth match of the pay-per-view, Team DX, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, and the Hardy Boys defeated Team Rated RKO with Edge, Randy Orton, Johnny Nitro, Mike Knox, and Gregory Helms with Melina and Kelly. Kelly, so nice. Her parents named her twice. In a 5-on-5, the original traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5, in 11 minutes and 30 seconds. And this next match you can't have anymore.
Match was a shocker. It was. I know I have to go back and see why it was an upset for him.
Probably because he cheated.
Had to be. Mr. Kennedy, yes, Mr. Kennedy defeated The Undertaker in a First Blood match.
You heard that right, First Blood.
And defeated The Undertaker
That too.
in 9 minutes and 15 seconds.
It's a short match for Undertaker.
It was First Blood.
The sixth match of the pay-per-view was Team with Kane, Bobby Lashley, Sabu, that's weird, and RVD, that's what the ECW was around, defeated Team The Big Show with The Big Show, Test, MVP, Finley, and Umaga. That was good.
That was a good one.
Thank you. With Hornswiggle. Oh yeah, because of Finley.
Yes.
So why is he there? And Armando Alejandro Estrada in a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. They couldn't put Mitch in that and find one more legend that could actually wrestle still. Make it all 5-on-5.
Where's Steamboat at?
Thank you. In a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match in 12 minutes and 35 seconds.
Yeah, you got Ronson, orange, you got Sour Butcher. How about Arn's there?
He can't wrestle anymore, man. His neck. The NWO ruined his neck.
Well, you just finish it off before he has a chance to get tagged in. He just stands around. No one can pick it up.
Yeah, right.
And in the main event, it's the last chance match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Batista. His last chance. Which, you know, whenever somebody gets a last chance, they usually win. And it didn't fail this time either, as Batista defeated the current World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
No,
King
not
Booker.
King
Booker.
King Booker.
With Queen Charmel in 13 minutes and 58 seconds.
You know, back then, apparently they had a big falling out and a real-life fight backstage.
With King Booker and
Batista. Survivor Series 2007, the date was November the 18th, 2007. I would hope so. Attendance was 12,500, and the venue was the American Airlines Arena, and there was no dark match.
no dark match, no heat match, no nothing. We started off with match number 1 was a triple threat for the ECW Championship, and the match lasted 7 minutes and 56 seconds as your champion CM Punk defeated John Morrison and The Miz.
It's a good triple threat.
It is to start off.
I like it. And the second match, I don't know why I hesitated there, Mickie James, Maria Tori Wilson, Michelle McCool, Kelly defeated Beth Phoenix, Jillian Hall, Melina, Victoria, and Layla in a 10-diva tag team match in 4 minutes and 42 seconds. So this was not a Survivor Series style match. It was just a 10-diva tag match. That's stupid.
The next match was a World Tag Team Championship match, and it lasted 7 minutes and 18 seconds as the current champions Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch defeated the team of Hardcore Holly and Cody Rhodes.
Such a weird tag team. And the fourth match was Team Triple H. Triple H, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio. What if they named a team Triple H? Like, it's Team Triple H. With Shawn Michaels, model, it's called that, but the person's not in the match. It'd be hilarious.
It would be. Some people belong to.
So Triple H, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, and Cade defeated Team Ooh My Guy, and you guessed it.
Yes.
With Ooh My Guy, Mr. Kennedy, MVP, Finley, and Big Daddy V with Matt Striker. I like that team. I would have taken Finley out. Put somebody else in. Well, whatever. Does that really say 4 on 5? What? Handicap! And they beat the odds in a 4 on 5 Survivor Series match. The faces beat the odds in 22 minutes and 8 seconds. They came back. They came back. They were the underdogs.
Okay, and the next one.
What the flip?
I know, I just saw that. It was a 3 minutes and 16-second match.
It was 3:16. It should have been Austin in there destroying everybody.
It was won by disqualification. It was the Great Khali with Ranjan Singh defeated Hornswoggle. Yes, you heard me right. Hornswoggle with Mr. and Shane McMahon in 3:16 by DQ. I know.
That's horrible. I had to close my ears.
That's bad.
That was in the 6th match of the night, the WWE Championship. Michaels was banned from using the Sweet Chin Music, and had Orton been DQ'd, he would have lost the title. Randy Orton defeated Shawn Michaels in 17 minutes and 48 seconds. Look at this. This next person's been in the main event 2 years in a row.
That is weird. And also be in the title, too. Surprises to me what it would be. But in the main event, but I see why it is, the World Heavyweight Championship was defended in Hell in a Cell. In 21 minutes and 24 seconds, the champion Batista defeated The Undertaker.
What? In a Hell in a Cell, The Undertaker lost?
Wow. Survivor Series with Undertaker.
It's supposed to be his event. Then we have Survivor Series 2008. The tagline, they have a tagline this time.
Yeah, they keep going off.
Spoiling for a fight. That sounds weird. The date was November the 23rd of 2008 with the attendance of 12,498. They couldn't get 2 more people? What?
I thought I was supposed to read this part.
I don't. It's okay.
Go ahead.
We'll go back and forth sometimes.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
You know, I couldn't get 2 more people. You're right.
It could have been 12,500. That's kind of weird.
Yes.
And the venue was the TD Bank North Garden.
And we did have a dark match this time, as it was the Brian Kendrick defeating Kung Funaki with no time, because you know what?
Because nobody was
cared
watching.
to take a time.
Nobody was holding the time watch because they were all looking away, because that should be a dark match, as in no one should see that.
Yes.
Because that's ridiculous.
Well, at least the Brian Kendrick,
Won the match.
trying to be the Brian Pillman, at least won the match. You're right.
The first match of the pay-per-view, Team HBK with Bobby Heenan in it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Somebody random, you know. But anyway,
Triple H.
with Triple H. Yes. Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, and Crime Time,
And
the Great Khali. Why?
all over the place, don't they?
Yeah, they went. That's good. That's good. That's a good tag team.
That
And they
helps.
got
I
me.
mean, that's a nice little rub. Yeah, we were giving Shawn Michaels away. I know.
With Ranjan Singh defeated Team JBL with Ron Simmons. I'm just kidding. JBL was in the match with Kane, MVP, John Morrison, and The Miz. See, now his team was good. JBL, Kane, MVP, John Morrison, and The Miz. That's a good team. Great Khali. Need to go away.
Yeah,
5-on-5 Survivor Series match. 18
and they're just
13
like sticking
seconds.
people together.
They really are. Well,
Because
Kane might have been feuding with Great Khali. You never know.
I guess.
Maybe Rey Mysterio MVP, and Morrison and The Miz was feuding with Crown Time because they were doing stuff on WWE.com making fun of them.
Well, they were going together because I was just like, good gracious alive.
Because Morrison and Miz used to be a tag team.
Yeah, I guess I could see Kane and Khali.
Well, remember they had that debacle of a match at WrestleMania one time.
It was bad. My neck hurt on that one. Up next was Team Raw. Get this one, folks.
I was like, and the first participant, Raw. Wait, what?
It was Raw. Uncooked. Yeah, we know.
Uncensored.
It was Beth Phoenix. What? Yes, the women. It was women. They just went Team Raw, Team SmackDown because they couldn't think of it better. So the Team Beth Phoenix, you know. It was Beth Phoenix, Mickie James, Kelly Kelly, Candice Michelle, and Jillian Hall with Santino Marello.
You love him so much.
Defeated Team SmackDown with Michelle McCool, Victoria, Maurice, I know, and Natalia.
Too many M's back to back there?
In 9 minutes and 39 seconds.
So it couldn't have been Team McCool versus Team Phoenix?
I know.
Whatever. And then, speaking of McCool, her man was next. In the third match of the pay-per-view, The Undertaker defeated The Big Show. I didn't even know they had this match. I don't remember this. Defeated The Big Show in a casket match.
You can watch it on the network
for only $9.99.
Yes.
And that match lasted 12 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah, no. You think a casket match? I wouldn't have put down Undertaker Big Show.
No.
Never. Up next was Team Orton. I wonder who was the captain.
Oh, I wonder.
Randy Orton, Shelton Benjamin, William Regal, Cody Rhodes, and Mark Henry with Layla, Manu, and Tony Atlas. We love Tony Atlas.
We do love Tony Atlas.
Defeated the team of Batista. He's done the title match this year.
He's not.
Batista, CM Punk, Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, and R-Truth. Wow, they just hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge.
In 16 minutes and 13 seconds.
Both matches. I mean, both teams. Hodgepodge. The fifth match of the pay-per-view was Edge defeating.
Again, it's the WWE. What the? Wow.
This is the WWE Championship. In 14 minutes and 21 seconds, this was a triple threat match. This one guy that was in the match, they were trying to push him.
They were.
And then they realized
he was no Nikita Koloff.
They realized, let's just put him with Santino and make him a joke. Because it was Edge defeating Vladimir Kozlov and the WWE Champion, Triple H. So I'm hoping Kozlov got pinned. Because that's horrible.
You see the time?
Yeah, I said that first, yeah.
And in the main event, the World Heavyweight Championship, again at Survivor Series, they love the World Heavyweight title being in the main event.
When you see the participants, you don't want Kozlov in your main event.
No, you really don't. But still, you're thinking you're the WWE, you want the WWE title to be...
But you got to think about the world!
Still, it's also used to be WCW's title.
That's true.
But the match was 21 minutes and 19 seconds as your champion, Chris Jericho, was defeated by the new champion, John Cena! Now we're up to 2009 Survivor Series. I will do that one.
Oh, they got two more people finally.
They did, didn't they?
They did such a good job.
It was November 22nd. Oh, wow.
I hope they missed the number 1 in front of that.
I hope so, too. That's pretty bad. It was November 22nd of 2009. The attendance was 12,500, and the venue was the Verizon Center.
The dark match was Santino Marella defeating Chavo Guerrero. In no time, because nobody cared.
Let's see, what's the time on this one? Okay, unknown.
Got to click the timer.
It's unknown. We start the pay-per-view off with a Team Miz. Miz, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, and Jack Swagger defeating the team of Team Morrison. Well, they broke up then.
Broke up.
John Morrison, Matt Hardy, Evan Bourne, Shelton Benjamin, and Finlay.
Ooh, they put an old man in there.
Traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match, and it lasted 20 minutes and 52 seconds.
See, they got all these guys under 30, and then they got a 40-year-old in there.
Yeah, just trying to throw Finlay a bone.
Yep. The third match, which was the second match of the pay-per-view, was Batista defeating Rey Mysterio by referee stoppage. 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
That's what Batista must have been really pissed off about everything.
It's Batista.
It was. You're not my friend.
Yeah, they had some.
You only come up to my nipple, you know. So.
Come on, Don.
Up next, I can't believe this man was the captain of the team. Team Kingston, Kofi Kingston.
Remember that was when
MVP.
Kingston and Orton were feuding.
Mark Henry and R-Truth and Christian defeated the team of Randy Orton, which is Team Orton. Randy Orton, The Legacy, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, CM Punk and William Regal. And another traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. 20 minutes and 47 seconds.
That's funny, they were both 20 minutes. Yes, this was back when Kofi and Orton were feuding.
Yeah.
That feud went nowhere fast because on Raw, apparently Kofi messed up somehow. And then you hear Randy Orton just going, stupid, stupid, stupid. Which he'll probably slow this down on the video to make me look stupid.
I won't.
But anyway, so yeah, he was yelling at him and then the feud disappeared because it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, because nowadays if that would have happened on Raw, people would have probably said it was a race thing. Because he was just literally yelling at that man going, stupid. That's bad. You don't do that. You don't do that. In the fourth match of the pay-per-view, it was another triple threat 2 years in a row. This time it was the world. See, it's not the main
They got it right, I know.
because look who's in the
Yeah.
WWE title match.
Yeah.
Two triple threats. They couldn't come up with nothing original, could they?
They couldn't.
Triple threat match for the World Heavyweight
I know you
Championship.
talk about WWE that way. Can't cover nothing original.
That's right. The match only lasted 13 minutes and 37 seconds. The Undertaker was the World Heavyweight Champion. He defended and retained against Jericho and the Big Slow by submission.
I bet he choked out the Big Show.
He better have.
Up next was another 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match. It
Team
lasted
Raw.
10 minutes and 38 seconds.
Team Raw
It should have been
versus
Team
Team
Raw's
SmackDown.
thing. Yeah, no. This time it is Team Mickey James, with Kelly, Melina, Gail Kim, and Eve Torres, defeating the team of Team Michelle McCool, Julian Hall, Beth Phoenix, Layla, and Alicia Fox. Julian Hall, she's just everywhere, ain't she?
Everywhere.
Okay, and you get the main event.
The sixth match of the video. Only 6 matches on the actual pay-per-view. John Cena.
Oh, it's 5-on-5. That's what it is.
Because it takes a while.
Yeah.
The WWE champion, they got like 1,200 backstage.
That's almost that's over 50 minutes there. Some change.
Yeah.
So,
The triple threat match again. A triple threat on the same pay-per-view.
the world title can't be outdone.
That's right. It's a WWE Championship match. It wouldn't have been outdone. Big Show was in there. WWE Championship triple threat match. 21 minutes and 13 seconds, and John Cena going up against the odds, if you will. He was
Longest match of the night.
Yes, exactly. Defending only by like a minute.
Still.
Defending his championship and retaining his
Those three
championship
egos, what do you expect?
against D-Generation X, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. Can you say, here's the torch. You can have it.
How many times are going to pass the torch to the boy?
Thank you. I
So
think
he needs to start passing the torch to somebody else.
Well,
And not Roman Reigns.
oh man.
Up next is Survivor Series 2010 with another tagline, Will You Survive?
I don't know. Maybe not.
The day was November 21st, 2010. The attendance was 8,000.
We hope that's in
in
this
missing
spread.
to one, I know. And the venue was the American Airlines Arena.
And in the dark match, as it should have been, R-Truth, why, was with Eve Torres, and he defeated. He defeated.
She might have well defeated
She
too.
might have defeated him. Well, I mean, they were together. Anyway, I won't go deep into that conversation. R-Truth defeated Zack Ryder.
In the first match of the pay-per-view, it was for the United States Championship. It lasted 9 minutes and 58 seconds.
Couldn't
Come on,
have
give
just
us
been
2 more seconds. Yeah,
Two
no.
more seconds.
The champion, Daniel Bryan, defeated Ted DiBiase with Maurice by submission.
The second match of the pay-per-view, John
Or I should say Ted DiBiase, a junior.
Jr. Vince hates juniors, so he don't do it. Second match of the pay-per-view, John Morrison defeated Sheamus in 11 minutes, 11 seconds.
Here we go with just singles match all of a sudden. The next match was for the Intercontinental Championship, and it lasted 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Couldn't they take off 2 seconds?
And gave it to the other match. Oh, it's evil.
Your champion, Dolph Ziggler, with Vicky Guerrero, defeated Kaval.
Who?
Kaval.
Who?
Kaval.
Loki.
I was excited if you said who one more time. No, not Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Who? Exactly.
What? Oh, who? I was like, what are you saying?
What?
Jim the Anvil
That's
Neidhart
not
for?
somebody yet, are they?
Well, what was that chant?
Give,
they came
yes, I know.
up? The annoying chant.
A what to a who?
What to a who? The fourth pay-per-view match! Team Mysterio. Should have said Team 619.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Chris Masters, they were throwing him a bone. Big Show and MVP defeated Team Del Rio with Alberto Del Rio. Tyler Rex. What? Tyler Rex?
I know.
Thought he only wrestled on Superstars.
This is like just throwing out names. We get Kaval, Tyler Rex in here. Jeez.
Drew McIntyre, Jack Swagger, Cody Rhodes in a 5-on-5 match in 18 minutes and 12 seconds.
Up next was a handicap match
Woo!
for the WWE Divas Championship. It lasted 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Wow, I can't believe they got 3
That's
minutes.
like 1 minute per person.
I know it is.
Sad.
As your champion, Michelle McCool and Layla.
Remember they were, like, holding the belt,
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
right, had the broken belt.
That
They
may have
were
been that
defeated
time.
by Natalia.
Very weird. So
Very good for
Natalia's
her.
the new champion. In the sixth match of the pay-per-view, the World Heavyweight Championship match, 12 minutes and 50 seconds, Kane was the champion. He took on Edge, and it ended in a draw. How dare they?
Oh my lord. The next match was for the WWE Tag Team Championship, and it should have been left off the pay-per-view
Yes.
altogether.
That should have been the dark match.
It lasted 5 minutes, 11 seconds, and no one can get that time back ever.
My
As you-
eyes! My eyes!
As you have the champions, the Nexus, Justin Gabriel, and Heath Slater, with on the outside David Otunga, Michael McGillicuddy, and Husky Harris. I know. People they don't even care about anymore.
Nope.
Defeated the team of Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov.
They better have.
And it should have been 3 minutes, 11 seconds, or taken off the call.
They're taking off the phone. The seventh match of the pay-per-view, Randy Orton.
Oh, people got back from the bathroom to see the main event.
Right. Randy Orton was the WWE champion. John Cena was the special guest referee. I smell a screw job. 15 minutes, 15 seconds. Randy Orton was defending his championship against Wade Barrett. The Nexus was banned from ringside, and since Orton won... What? Since Orton won, Cena was fired. Had Barrett won, Cena would have been freed from the Nexus.
Right. But Orton defeated Barrett. So,
That makes it sound like they're both heels.
no matter difference.
Orton retains his title and in turn fires John Cena. But Barrett, if Barrett would have won,
He
Cena
would
would
become
have
the champion, and he would have freed.
Because basically he got what he wanted.
Yeah.
Still weird. It sounds like they're both heels.
Which should have, John Cena, like we said, we were talking about that before we even did the show. That John
Should have
Cena,
helped Barrett win.
Yes. Barrett becomes the WWE Championship, but even though they didn't work it right, because John Cena was only there probably a couple of weeks later, he was already out of the Nexus.
Yeah.
He pretty much killed the Nexus by himself.
He did. When they did Team WWE versus Team Nexus, they were dead in the water.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I know you're bringing back Daniel Bryan and everything, but hell, he could get counted out, so it really don't hurt him coming back.
Right.
And Nexus wins. That's why they haven't pushed him. Because they don't know how to push anybody if you're not John Cena or Randy Orton. Or somebody, like Undertaker or Brock.
That's true.
That's it.
That's it. And in part 3, we're going to talk about...
Yes. We talked about it last week. We talked about Seth and his injury and what it means now for the WWE and the World Heavyweight title.
second official, our first time really talking about it. The first time was Jim Savage. This time,
he was talking about
this
a lot of
past
things.
time, he did. This past time, we talked about Seth Rollins and the injury and how it changes WWE forever.
Yes.
This time, came up with a topic, and we're going to talk about how to fix the WWE, or how Kozlov said it, double E.
Right. So join us for part 3. Right here on Tom O'Reilly. I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm just a cat.
We'll see you in a few clicks.